Greetings everyone and welcome by a new game that we're gonna start playing as of today. The game is called City Skylines and we're gonna see if we can make our own town. City. Maybe an entire country. Let's find out. I have to say I'm gonna play with one mod and that is Traffic Manager. It's to make it easier for my traffic to go around the city. I usually never play with a mod, but this game actually needs one because the traffic can get so bad that you actually need it. Yeah, we're gonna start up. I have almost all the DLCs. Yeah, let's dive into it. New game. Which one? Blackwoods. High on fishing, high on forest. Well, it's actually a pretty good map. No, this one's no. Nope. All right, let's go for Blackwoods. Lake Valley? Nah, we're not gonna call it Lake Valley. All right. The name of the town is difficult actually. Phantom City. And let's start. It's pretty straightforward. It's not too difficult. It's just you just need to keep in mind what all the materials are that you need and how to do it, and just make sure that you extend the game as you need it. The city will give you certain supplies that you need, like residentials, commercials, industrials. You can zone your industrials if you get the industries and Sunset Harbor and all the DLCs that are necessary. Yeah, it's just get in it and do it. Like, I'm not a city planner. I'm not at all a great city planner game player. I just love to do this for fun. I gave myself a little bit of time to learn the game. I think I got 30 hours of learning. It's not too bad. Not too bad, but it is what it is. You need to learn the game. You need to adapt to the game. And, well, I learned it. I adapt to it. Will I make money all the time? I have no idea. The only thing you need to do is get into your demands every now and then to see if you can actually get to the city that you need. Come on, dude. Keep loading. Alright. Hello. Like you will see here below that there's a traffic manager. It usually plays around here somewhere. This will give everything that we need to keep in check, like energy, water, garbage, education, happiness, health, levels of industry and such. Let's do this. So, what do we need? We need roads. This is a 3-lane road. This will become a 2-lane road because 1, 2. Lane mathematics, people. You got 1 lane coming off, 1 lane coming off. Means it goes into 2 lanes. To give it fair and square, keep it on 2 lanes. This is too long to actually have roads. You saw me do this, like, have perfectly squared up normal, to have even roads. And now I will use the freeform tool. A little bit extend it. Make it a turn. Here the same, a little bit extended, turn. Now, you see this is sorry for the weird noise there. We use this one-way lane for 2 roads. That way it will become here better. So we use the upgrade roads. Boom, boom. Right, so you see that this knob says like you can go left here, but we don't want that. We don't want that. It's not good. So we use lane connector. What's gonna happen here? You go there, and you as well. This will be upgraded into a 4-lane road, 2 lanes on each side, so this will actually make more sense. Alright, so we got our lane in, we got our lane out. Which is actually good because only go out. This will be, the moment I get this tile here, this will be extended, and then this will move further up backwards so that we have like a nice way into the city. Alright, so what I mostly do is like I will move towards the water marker. That actually makes it easier to work around with. So what we need now is we need dirt roads. Why dirt roads? Because I need to get these 10 tiles in. Now you're gonna see me use the free tool again. With normal road again. And because we use that one lane there that I made out of dirt road, we will actually make our turn like exactly 90 degrees. And remove this. Oh. Now you're gonna see me do the same thing again. Like a dirt road straight, 10 tiles out. Back to the normal road. Use the free tool again. And boom. And perfect 90-degree turn. This will also be our arterial, like the road inside that actually connects to the entire city. Like this will be all city. Alright. So what we're going to do, we're going to extend it a little bit. To here. And then we're going to use the normal way of the water. Like that. We're not gonna build on this side of the road near the water. It will elevate the ground, and it will make actually very bad floodings. All right. First, the road. Three 300 wide, 200 deep. That's how we go. for the industrial grid. This will also be the place where we're gonna place our power plant. And here in this little corner, we're gonna place our water connection. Also directly installing, very good to install it as well directly, is your inland water treatment. It can be placed directly next to the power plant. Or electric wire. And this is connected. Alright. Alright. Next thing, we need pipes. A lot of them. I'm gonna place them where they belong, under the roads. Right, not too far in yet because I'm getting low on money. Alright, back to the dirt road. For my normal grid, I'm gonna extend it a little bit to 240-ish. So you can get a nice lane between it. 240 to 300. This lane will not be used to build. This will be a cycling road the moment I get to that point. Again, 240. We're not gonna connect here. The reason we are not gonna connect there yet is because it's not necessary at the moment. We got enough connections on our roads here, so. Alright. Actually, we need to thank City Plan that most of the people now start laying their water connections under the roads instead of under the houses and such. Oh, this one is off. Still a little bit off, but who cares? It's a road. Right, so this is all watered up. Now we're gonna fill it in. Yeah, we're not gonna fill it in like that. Boom. You're gonna think this might not be enough, but we're not gonna build near the arterial because that will make it way too much sound. And people that are moving to the city wants to have like no sound. Like we have 1, 2, 3, 4 ways into it. Alright. We're also gonna place already some you call this commercial buildings. Like people are moving, the city needs to have some commercial things to buy and such. This can be a local store. It could also be a local store. This needs to be. Alright. I try to avoid to use one tile buildings because they will mess up your entire grid. It will become too small for it, and then that makes it not very nice, and it's not very keen to have. Like, maybe I will build some on this side as well, but at the moment we are not going to do that. All right, so maybe one more block. Yeah, one more block. You see again, enough space to build a cycling road or pedestrian path between it, or both. All right, let's start it up. And you will see directly some houses popping up. There they go. And you also see like the upkeep of the roads here is the moment you get some pedestrians and some people in here, it will start rising up because you start getting collection. Are we gonna crank up the budget yet? Not yet. And there we go. Power to the city. I see there's coming a request for a commercial, which we already built like around here and there. There you're gonna see it popping up. There's also gonna be a cycling road in between, so that pedestrians can have like a lot. And there we have a growing city. And you see that the mounds are changing constantly up and off. What is this truck doing? Oh, it's an ore mining truck. Ish. So far, we do not need any adjustments. Water is fine. You can see this also going slightly up again. We're just gonna let the game roll for a few minutes. Right, once again, a demand of ish. Once again, you're gonna see the demand for commercial residentials popping up. As you can see, there's still plenty of. They're just in the limit of the water. That's nice. Oh, we reached a milestone. What was a milestone? Little hamlet. Alright. So we got garbage, healthcare, education, and campus areas. Actually, the one that I need the most is the district one, so I can put up my agriculture specialization. Because it's in this area. Alright, so we pause the game for a bit so that we can set up our recycling center. Why do I not put it in the residential area? Because it will still cause a lot of pollution and noise. Next thing I'm gonna do is build a hospital. Why do I can't place it here, but it will eventually get crashing with the what do you call it? With the traffic. So we're gonna keep it here next to it. Like, it's very good there, so no need to adjust it. People are happy. Got no money for school. Damn. I should have built just a normal garbage pile, but nah. We're gonna do recycling, and we're gonna recycle a lot. Like, you see, sometimes you're gonna get funky road design. They're gonna roll this entirely through it. Yeah, oh, come on. No, don't do that. I think it's perfect 90, so I need to do it in several steps, otherwise the entire thing will bend, but I'm not gonna do that now because that's still gonna cost me a lot of money. Again, up to 90, and boom. And also, this row is perfectly designed to have. Will people complain about the sound of the hospital? No, they won't. At least as far as I know, they won't. Some more commercial buildings. That's correct. This will be a little bit off. No biggie with that. No biggie with that. So you see, we have already pre-made zones for. Come on, get on here. It's not perfectly straight. I don't mind actually. A lot of people will start bugging like, oh, your pipes are not completely under the road, etc, etc. But who cares? It's just a game. It's not real life cities. Well, you can make it look like a real life city, but. Let's start it up again. Because we're losing many fast. You saw me removing those power lines because they're not necessary anymore. above it. Go green, stupid numbers. $180, $163, $138. Come on, we're getting there. We're making money. We're making money. It's not too bad. Sorry for the darkness, but it's the game settings. I can't change it, I think. Apparently they will give it another realistic state, so we need more industrials. People don't want to work here. Very strange. And we got Worthy Village. Nice. Also, we can now buy one of those squares that we need to advance our farm industry, our agriculture. That's might be enough for this episode. If we're gonna see that we got everything that we need. Like you see that I placed it actually one tile next to the actual road. So that gives me a lot of space to actually make it. Yeah, my pipelines are not as good as a city planner. City planner is it the city planner place city skylines or something like that? Or city planner place? I don't really care where my lines are as long as they're under the floor. You see what I mean? Like, this goes one, you will see them switch lanes in a few. No, actually, from one on one makes two, go into one. We're making a lot of gold now. All right, now we can actually set up our education system. Where are we gonna place it? Something around here. Yeah, just do it here. Right, look. Oh, city policies. Alright. Districts. Alright. I cannot zone my industrial areas yet. Which is actually pretty sad because I also can't build up my fishing industry. How rude. Alright, so we got education, we got healthcare. We got basically everything we need. Very good for now. Well, the moment this comes, I can actual head off those cycling roads. Which actually will be good because that will also keep traffic in our city to a minimum. Retreat, nah. Phantom main tree. Right, let's extend our grid again a little bit. Keeping in mind that we're still doing the 240 by 240 by 300. We're gonna leave this rock here because we need that rock. I want to keep certain aspects of the game where it belongs, like the rocks, and most of the time. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Just perfect. Commercial needs are needed. There. Like this tree, I'm gonna try to keep it. I'm not being able to extend completely, so we're just gonna keep it as this. Just put on some good old. Actually, this will make a fine winding road for a bicycle. That'll give you another building. Alright, where are we gonna place our... Oh, tiny town. I don't like to get rid of some buildings that are already there, like this hospital. Not really sure if that will be good, but... we also want some officers. Once again, not on the arterial, but next to it, so that we have a place to extend it. And yes, we can build our cycling network. All the way to the school. People can go with the bike to the school. That's something you want. People cycling from... Let's go again. Residential's demand is still high, so we're gonna do. I'm gonna zone this entire thing. Just zone. I'm gonna complain about water. Pretty industry will come up here, which actually will make a decent way to do it. Alright, I can now also zone my agriculture, natural resources. Like, this is all farmland, oil, trees, or oil. $7,400 to buy it? Hell no. Not yet. Not yet. What's the next? Alright, we're gonna see if we can get to 1800 today, and then we will buy the new. Too expensive. And then we will buy the new tile that we need to actually make our entire farmland. Yes, fishing industry is there as well. It is 241, right? 240. Wow. Don't do weird things. Like straight. No, we're not. Not we're straight. Ah! Too far. Oh, it's fucking in the morning now. There's still enough water. Might become a problem. What you see, the road will keep following. Oh, commercials, we need commercials. There's more some people can eat here. No, it's a general store actually. Oh, it's a coffee fish then. Oh, it's everything. A barbershop and a restaurant and elementary school. Well, this is our school actually. I see people walking. That's what we want. Yes, I'm not gonna be fond of this forest here. It's not that it doesn't exist for me, but I'm just not gonna use it. It gives me a weird bend. Why does it give me a bend? Like, see, it gives me a small bend. Well, just... And we made it to Boomtown. Alright. We're gonna keep it here, like, as it is. Like, we're just gonna stop it here. In the next episode, we're gonna actually... see if we can get that extra tile and start up our farm industry, because our demands for industry are high. And in the farm industry, you can actually also build some normal industries. As long as it's located as a farm, it will automatically put in farm district buildings. All right, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye.